What's going on?
Hey, buddy. So we got a female in here. She was here yesterday. Apparently she had a wagon. She is a member of the bar, so she is allowed to be here. But because she was having a wagon, she was doing solicitations. Lackey approached her yesterday. She started throwing...
Langley. Which I did get off the phone with her.
Yeah.
Or him, sorry.
So they were throwing a huge fit. Ultimately, she was just asked to leave and escorted off. So after that, she comes back again today. She's trying to make the argument that because she doesn't have the wagon, it's not a problem still holding the solicitation. So she's still making approaches to people. There's already been a complaint filed for her making the approach. So the convention center is asking us to make contact with her after this class is over and escort her over to a meeting room to where she's going to have to answer to the CEO. Right? Private property. They want her gone. We're going to trespass her. If she doesn't comply, we'll just trespass her, identify her, trespass her, and then take her to the curb. So,
how long until the class is over?
It ends at 10.
They're almost done. So she was, I guess, more or less uncooperative yesterday. Did you talk to him?
I talked to Langley. Langley did say that she was trying to petition, and they asked her, basically told her she can be here, she can't petition. So she's already been told not to. So, and how many times do we have to?
Exactly. So at this point, I'm sick of it. My CEO actually came in today to make contact with her. You know, you can do whatever you want out in the city, sure, but it's here, and she's going to have an argument that they have pins and they're soliciting. So they're at least they're in the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you Chris?
I am.
Hey, Chris. Hey, it's been brought to my attention that you had one individual soliciting signatures at your table. Did you recognize anything with their pamphlets?
I didn't see anything. Okay. There was nobody asked for signatures while I was here.
Okay. Fair enough. Thank you. Ma'am, I'm not trying to cause a huge scene. If you got a couple more signatures, you need to leave. You've been asked to leave.
I didn't ask anyone. I didn't solicit anyone. They just asked to come sign.
We have it up on the table. We're making it well known. You need to leave.
So I'm not violating the law, and I understand. I don't want to, respectfully, I do not want to put you in a bad position. But
we want to go this route. Right? This is private property. You understand the rules here.
This is a public building.
And you need to leave. You've been asked by the convention center to leave.
Thank you, Judge.
You need to leave.
I'm not going to leave. Okay. I paid to be here. I'm a member of the bar. Respectfully.
You've been asked to leave by the CEO of this building, right, to not solicit.
I did not solicit. I did not ask a single person. They came to me.
I'm not trying to arrest you here.
I understand.
I would really prefer that you just leave.
I know. I know. But they are the ones violating the law.
Okay.
I'm just going to get my CEO hour.
You need to leave.
I understand, but I'm not.
I need you to stand up for me. I'm going to take you into custody and I'll walk you out of the room. Criminal trespass. Is this all your property?
Yes, this is all mine.
I'm going to throw your purse over the top of you.
Okay.
So will you carry this for me?
I will. I need to let you know that those have to stay in my custody.
That's perfectly fine.
There are criminal charges for petitions for taking them out of the chain.
Okay.
So
that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm not going to take any of your property.
Well, you probably ought to talk to him, not me.
Oh.
All right.
Can I ask what's going on, sir?
Yeah, if you don't mind, man, there's a whole bunch of people around here. I'm not trying to throw her whole business out here, but she needs to leave.
Okay.
We'll go down the stairs real quick.
I don't answer their questions. If they ask to sign, I'll let them sign. But I am not soliciting. I am not asking anyone. And he said, okay, just please keep doing that. So I'm acting consistently with what he told me in that room, and being taken out in handcuffs because I did exactly what they asked me to do. They asked me to get rid of the wagon, I got rid of the wagon. They asked me to put it in my room, I put it in my room. Now they asked me not to solicit. I wasn't soliciting anyway, so I didn't have any problem agreeing to that because it just wasn't doing it. They just don't want me here.
Well, that is actually the case.
I see that
so they do not want you here. So at this time, you are going to be asked to leave.
Yeah, no, we've already talked about it. I'm just waiting on my lawyer to come because we're going to step outside and discuss it.
Okay. Well, y'all can discuss it off of the property. They do not want you here any longer. The convention center staff I just got off the phone with, they want you gone from the property right now. So if you don't leave, you will be arrested. If you don't leave right now, you will be arrested for criminal trespassing. So you do need to leave.
She was placed in handcuffs because she refused to leave a while ago while in the room. So we were in the middle of a class. So I had to put her in cuffs. I brought her out here. Took her out of cuffs. I'm going to give her a strong warning today for criminal trespass.
Okay.
With that being said, she's got a friend.
It's another lawyer. He was just going to, like, what we were just waiting on him to get his thing so that we could step off and discuss it.
Okay.
And I thought we were having a cordial conversation.
It's not that you're not having a cordial conversation. It's just apparently they've spoken to you a few times. I know I spoke to you yesterday.
Exactly.
So
they told me not to bring the wagon back. I didn't bring the wagon back. I also didn't bring the sign back, even though no one said there was an issue with the sign. But I was like, okay, so I'll back off that. Then he came in here and he told me that he just needs me not to solicit. Just don't ask for signatures. And I said, no problem. I'm not asking anyone for signatures. Okay. I never asked like I did. I understand what you're saying.
I think we're speaking semantics. I think what they want is for you not to do that.
Well, that's the problem. That is the problem. I think it is clear that they do not want petitions in the building.
Yes.
And that's illegal. I mean, it's a public building. And I'm not asking y'all to enforce that for me. I understand the situation.
Come back in the building today, you'll be taken into custody, okay?
I understand. I do. I understand. And I appreciate your candor.
Good luck to you, okay?
Yeah.
With that being said, I will need you to gather your stuff and not on the sidewalk. You got to move across the street.
Well,
Convention Center property. I don't know where the property line ends.
You can't
take it across the street.
I can have petitions on a sidewalk. It's not their policy. Like they said last night, they were also very clear that petitions could be on the sidewalk.
Oh my God! Like this entire thing sounds like you're just trying to figure out a way to like I want to do it here. I want to do it.
No.
Just leave. Like they don't want you here asking for petitions. Just go somewhere else and get them. Like this is not the spot.
Across the street, please.
All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir.